And we back. Welcome to Rosayworld, where you get to experience the big goat. No rep cap, just big Capricorn energy.
And it's your boy, Mr. PFG, aka Mr. Pervasive, aka Denzel Mooney. Here with the lovely queen, spending another day in Rosayworld. And as y'all already know, every day is an amazing day in Rosayworld because I love everything. But I ain't gonna I ain't gonna wrap y'all heads off. We here for
week or chapter 8.
Chapter 8. We talking about living with your partner.
Whew. Have y'all ever?
Living with bae.
Have y'all lived with bae?
We all know about daydreaming, about living with bae. Oh, I can't wait till I just go live with bae because it's gonna be so great.
And cause my nigga pay my bills.
And because she gonna be like, oh, I can't wait to be with my man. False. Big cat.
Welcome to the real world. Okay, this is my first time living with somebody. So I don't know how y'all young gunners be out there doing it at 18, 21, even 24.
Yeah, I think
it's my first time.
Actually, this is my second. But I think this the right. I think this the right one.
I think this the right one.
This gotta be it.
It better.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Don't shoot. Black Lives Matter. This is the right one. That's a fact. I know that for a fact because, well, I mean the other one wasn't it. That's a fact.
Clearly.
That's a fact.
Bye, Felicia.
I don't even want to get into it. I ain't even gonna go too deep. But shout outs to you.
Why we shout out?
Cause you ain't here no more.
Bye, Felicia.
So, and next, back to Rosayworld.
Thank God my husband. My husband is nice, cause I don't know you crabs in my past.
I definitely don't know you crabs.
I didn't do any major first while dating. Denzel has lived with someone before, but this is my first time at 26, now 27. What?
Yeah, you ain't never had no boy.
Never. So, come correct with all them shout outs, because I'm new to this. You might be true to this, but I'm new to this, so no more shout outs.
You want me to? Fuck them shout outs. I don't know you, crab.
No, we just be playing. The do's and don'ts. Let's hop right to it. Let's get out all that stereotype and all that.
It is not perfect.
And I ain't cooking and cleaning every day. Step 2.
And I'm not doing all the work.
Step 3.
Step 3.
That was a lot.
That was a cool little foundation.
Yeah. We learned this early, so we trying to tell y'all when y'all hopping into stuff. Be for real what you gonna do.
Take a stand for what you like. Yeah. That's number 1. All my fellas that get into the relationship thinking, oh yeah, I got shorty, yeah, it's about to be going down my way, and yeah, I'm hard. False.
False.
Lie detector determined that was a lie.
I like that.
When happy wife, happy life.
Facts.
Not meaning that you gotta give her everything and do everything. But however, her being in a favorable mood is favorable for us
living
fellas.
Together. Living together.
There is no version of this where we succeed without her being happy in some form or fashion. What you think?
Okay, I like that.
We gotta come to a compromise or whatever, you know.
Sure.
Whether you know we get sushi tonight and tacos tomorrow,
and I gotta cook this day,
or whether I get to go to the gym 2 times today and you know and get to do an extra workout and a couple more, you know, like we gotta come.
Yeah, so everybody know we're perfect. Think. But the cliches of living with your person. What did you prior to moving in the first time with somebody? What did you expect it was gonna be like? How did you think that was gonna go?
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be sweet. Like, I'm always, my whole life, of course, I'm looking forward to that. Or was being grown in a relationship. Like, I gotta be the provider, I'm the man, it's my house, you know, and I gotta protect my lady, I gotta care, I gotta provide for her, I gotta go to work, come home, you know, and I gotta do my man thing. And my wife just gonna be happy to see me, or my lady gonna be happy to see me every day. We're gonna come home, we're gonna do our thing, our way, every day, because we just gonna,
Sounds amazing.
we just gonna, I'ma just love her, we gonna be in our space.
Ooh, baby. You got up out of Blue's Clues world and came to the real world.
I really think I was 7.5 my whole life to keep it until
Baby,
the
you
first
was
time I lived with a woman. I lived in a fairy tale world in my brain.
That's good transparency.
There's no way. First of all, there was no way to keep
You can't keep nobody happy.
There's no way to keep
unless
a chick
they want to
happy.
be happy. Even right now, some days I wake up not wanting to be happy.
If they ain't happy, King, it's over. It ain't got nothing to do with you. That's facts.
Facts.
You know, and trying to live with somebody who's not happy within themselves. I also myself was not happy. You know, but these are some of the things that I was able to learn through while I was going through that unfortunate situation and prepare for you. You know, but you're not able to be that person that you think you're gonna be able to be in the beginning. You want to be that all for that person, and oh yeah, we're here. I'm gonna be your best friend. I'm gonna be your lover. I'm gonna be your friend. You know, you can tell me anything. And some days you come home and you really not trying to hear that, bro.
Can we be quiet today?
I'm not trying to hear what you've been going through at work. I'm not trying
Don't want to
to
hear about them hoes.
about how somebody tried to talk to you earlier. I'm not trying to hear about what Bebe and Bonquisha said, hating on our relationship all the time. I'm not trying to talk about my emotions. I'm not trying to be vulnerable with you, for real.
That's deep. Okay.
I don't even know you enough to know if you're going to be here for a long time.
Okay, before I get on my fantasy of what I thought it was living with somebody, what did you learn moving from living with someone the first time to coming into Rosayworld? What did you learn? What's some learning tips you can get a guy?
Ask better questions. Ask better questions and listen better. And that's two vague statements.
Yeah,
so
very.
how I'll break them down is when a woman is explaining the things that she's gone through and how they impacted her, or when she's explaining the things that she's gone through, don't take it for surface value. Ask probing questions to figure out how it impacted her, how it impacted her psyche. How did that change your way of thinking? Did that change how you view life? Did that change the way you view men? Did that change how you view yourself? Do you still love yourself? Do you need to be helped in this area because of that? You know, like certain probing questions that you need to ask, and listening better comes from being able to interpret. Deficiency numero uno from Mr. PFG. A moment of transparency. I'm letting y'all in my bag because I love y'all. Y'all ain't getting a whole bunch of them, but for the sake of this episode, we can talk about it.
Yeah, so before I move on into that, because that was a great point, my fantasy was, I didn't even have one. I just thought the bills was going to go away. Honestly, being transparent, that's crazy, ain't it? I'm just like, oh, well, ain't no bills, I'm gonna be happy, right?
And
a lot of people think like that. If you think
that's a fact. A lot of women
your
think
bills
like that.
gonna decrease, what I'm talking about, what I'm fussing about, what I'm asking about.
Just from being in a relationship, the women think it should be that easy. No business. I'm in a relationship with my man and ain't no business.
It's a prize.
That's cold.
Yeah.
Hey, well, that didn't even click in my brain. I'm thinking I got another bill. I am thinking that. I am thinking I got another bill. It is
my thing.
Yeah, I gotta be a provider. And I don't want my woman to have to work super duper hard. No, I want her to be able to confide in me. I want her to be able to do her thing, have more energy for me and what we got going on. Cause that's important.
Very
I
important.
got my needs, you got your needs. My job is to meet your needs, is what I'm learning now. My job is to be a provider, not provide everything, but to provide your needs.
Stability. Provide stability. Then you will be able to acquire for my needs. Because as we've discussed, women, what they saying, baby boy? Emotional creatures. Isn't that what they said? We are. Like, I'm wishy-washy. Some days I want to cook, some days I don't. This house so big. I came from a 1-bedroom. I never lived with anybody. All he knew was, oh, she independent. But like he said at the beginning, you didn't ask. So how did you being so independent?
I'm ashamed.
Reflect into, you ain't never lived with nobody? I would have been scared.
It was, hey, it's a transition, folks. Let me tell y'all something. One thing I learned about living with somebody, you have to allow for transition period. It's time for that person to learn you, time for you to learn that person, time for you to figure out what they not good at and where they what they lack and vice versa.
Yeah.
And you can't blast that person, you just learning. You can't judge that person because you have your vices, you have your things about you that they might not necessarily like. So for you, it was I did learn what it means to live with a baddie. A baddie. I am fine as wine. I'm spoiled riding. I get my way. This my house. This Rosayworld.
You asked me to move in.
Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Straight like that.
Straight
That's
temptation.
how she going.
That's my favorite.
You know what I'm saying? And I gotta get with the program, or she thought your boy was gonna get with the program.
No, I didn't think you were gonna get with the program. I just thought you were. I'm gonna be very transparent because I only had the bar set at this. I didn't know I was gonna have to be expected for the bar to be up here. I'm like, oh my gosh, I am awesome.
Hey, she out here barking around orders like, hey, I don't like this. I don't like that. Hey, I don't like this. Hey, you ain't gonna be doing it like that. And I'm like, okay.
Well, get your ass up and clean.
Well, I don't like this either. I don't like that. And she like, whoa now. Hey,
whoa.
We ain't talking about me, right? This ain't about that. This ain't what we doing. And I'm like, hold on, yes we is.
That's how I did.
I will change for you all day, baby. But you gotta change for me too. You gotta be willing. It's a give and take. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song out right now? Feel Away. 2 Chainz. Shout out, cop the album. It's fire.
Yeah.
But it's giving. This life is give and take. You don't get to just kind of just bark out all the orders and you don't gotta receive none. You gotta receive too, and you gotta be able to
calling me
adjust.
queen. I'm like, oh, this gonna work perfectly. I'm used to being in my own palace.
She around here living like a queen, not lifting a finger.
What? I had my own crib. I cooked when I wanted to. The house stay clean. I have a level of OCD, so it's not gonna get terrible. But having bigger spaces acquires what? More cleaning. Having more responsibilities acquire more things to be done. So I'm not saying like with living with someone is the bar get set higher. All I knew was, okay, if it's clean, it's clean. If I want to cook, I cook. But with more responsibilities, one is given more what duties?
I'd say
more responsibilities.
I'd say the responsibilities come at a more consistent clip.
Okay.
You're not used to them because the house is bigger.
And because I have another person in it.
Right. The house is getting dirtier faster. Trash is accumulating more, or the dust is accumulating faster, or things is being left out of place more.
Or in more rooms. Yeah. I came from a 1-bedroom. If I went to the couch, the bedroom was clean. Now I'm moving from the bedroom to one bathroom dirty, gotta go to another bathroom, that one dirty, go downstairs to the living room, got towels. I'm like, all right now. We need to be in one room.
Hey, these sound like good problems, though. I ain't gonna lie. You hear that? Dang.
This the money mansion, baby.
Hey, I ain't know nothing about these problems before this house, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Before September 2019, I knew nothing about homeowner problems. Your boy was 29 got blessed. Thank you, God. You are
you, God.
amazing. All praise be to the Most High. But before that, I just lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. I had a 2-bedroom townhouse with my bro, so I was a roommate, and I was living with my folks before that. So it's a learning curve that comes to living on your own and being accountable for all of that space and all of what comes with it. Cutting the grass, doing the dishes, mopping, sweeping, doing chores, making sure. Not to mention adding another person to your space. So you might be cleaning how you like it clean.
I'm
They
like,
clean it how they like it clean.
so my mom is very a stickler on towels. Like, my mom has all towels separated. Shout out to Tiffany. She has a white towel closet. She got the color towels here. We got the rags that you only use for floor and cleaning by the garage. Like, it's very, so when I get in here and all the towels together, I'm like,
Fellas, I'm getting fussed off with towel placement.
nah, is it towel? Would it be towel placement? It's not towel placement, really.
Ooh.
It's just, why you want to use the rag?
Look at her face. Look at her face while she talk. Watch her face while she talk.
Fellas, please, before you ask one to move your house, get some new towels. Or something, like, every towel ain't meant to be everywhere.
They gotta start giving us fellas like, we need like, you see, not like them home improvement shows that the women watch. We need like a manlier fella version. Like, who gonna save us and just come out with the manly version of the home improvement show that's like, look fella, this what you need. This what's gonna get the girl right. This what's gonna get your lady right when she come over. Your house gotta be like this. Your towels gotta be like. Somebody save me. Somebody save me. I don't know.
That sounds real good. I like all of that. That sounds wonderful.
No.
But everything in life don't come with no manual.
No. Not fucking with it. No, it's cool.
Cause I ain't have to tell you to whatever you want to buy.
I mean, hey, I ain't perfect. I don't care. I ain't about to sit here and start faking. I ain't about to capping. Nope.
Don't cap me down. Talk my ear off.
Your boy smart. Your boy handsome. Your boy work hard. But your boy ain't perfect. So you're gonna help me.
Neither am I. Cause again, what he means by staying with a baddie is I'm also a chicken nugget. I like to lay in the bed. When I get up and I do it, it's spectacular. Spectacular. The cleaning, the cooking, spectacular. But I don't feel like doing it at least 5 days. At least every 5 days for real. But I've been cooking more. I cook at least 4 out of 7 now. I ain't cook 4 out of 7. I feel like in life when you do good, treat yourself.
I ain't gonna lie. You
Be on the budget.
You been getting your stats up, bro. You big goat. Big goat.
Don't play with me. I'm doing my thing.
First round draft choice. Hey, make sure also another thing, fellas, I'm gonna let y'all in on a quick life hack. Give your woman acknowledgement. Seamless acknowledgement. Like, she ain't even really do nothing. Just gas up. Like, she just waking up. She might even be ugly, breath stink. Just be like, man, you over there looking like that. Like that. Just juice her up. It's
That motivates
okay.
me to want to get up and get
It's
fine.
okay. They just like it. It's for the ego. Everybody loves a little bit of instant gratification. Don't be too high up on a pedestal that you can't just come down for a second
Calm
just
down.
to give a quick little nugget.
Cause I be wanting to say, baby, ladies and fellas, only require what you can bring to the table. You can have high
I
expectations,
like that.
but at least meet your expectations where they
I like that.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's chill.
If you want a motherfucker cooking clean every day,
Then you just.
I better have a blunt every 4 hours. I need a compliment with a rose and cause your expectations are too high. We doing the same stuff, and people need to know that. And ladies, you can't expect all the bills to be his if you don't want to cook and clean. You only want to work your little 9 to 5.
Facts.
And then come home complaining. It don't work either way. It doesn't work. Like, be clear what you asking for is what you bringing to the table.
It's give and take. And what y'all can hear from this is compromise is key.
Key.
You're not compromising your integrity, but you are compromising your wants.
Yeah.
You are compromising your wants and coming to a happy median so that both of you individuals can be happy as individuals and especially as relationship partners, life partners.
Yeah, very true.
Progress is key. Is there anything else you wanted to go over for the good people today? Because we did.
Shout out to this hair though.
Shout outs to the Rosay hair care, getting us right.
Model for the money, model.
You see the growth.
You see the new drip. People been inquiring what my man been doing. So let me bring you in. So here we have his 2 beads, braids. This is hair length, baby. Look when I pull it up. Look at all this.
You see it.
Y'all see that? This long hair? What? I'm growing the kings and queens crowns over here, baby. You better get you some.
Hey.
You better get you some.
Shout out to Rosay hair care.
Rosay hair care, baby.
The best growth. Your boy had the baby bush a couple months ago. Now you see it cruddied up, man. We still got inches for days, dripping all the way down to the eyebrow. These wasn't even here a couple months ago. You can check my feed if you think I'm lying. The queen is amazing. For the hair growth oil, for your Rosay merch, for your rosebud experience in its totality.
Okay.
Rosayworld.net.
Check me out.
Click link.
Cop some drip.
We'll
show you at the end.
For all of your
branding.
Everything else. Gym branding. Marketing. IT, consult. You need it. I got it. MooneyEnterprise.net. Email, newsletters coming soon, so make sure you subscribe to that.
Yes, I've been used to being used like this. Ain't no difference. I mean, more than lies in my thoughts. Praise the most I for protection over my most prized possessions. Talking about my stand on these.